Hello again. Okay, hope you've loved the house so far. I did want to show you the east-facing balcony. I don't know how I glanced over that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and walk you out through the community so you can see the path to the beach and all that good stuff. So with that, if you remember, we were looking at our, the office area, and it kind of, again, just kind of glossed over one of the coolest features, so I apologize. This balcony sits too comfortably. And like I said, you get a nice little ocean view, especially it's great around end of the day or if you're just kind of relaxing. And we have a matching kind of chair set like that. So let's go walk out and I'll take you to the beach. And away we go. So like I said, we're really well situated here in this community. Take you over to the pool first. So like I said, we are right across from the clubhouse. They really do a great job of landscaping here. I'm really proud of that. Also being on the board, so we work really hard to keep a great aesthetic and everything here at Ocean Bay Villas. But I'll show you the clubhouse real quick. So about 30 steps, give or take. And here we are. Here's our pool. Just give you a little taste. There's some folks in here talking. I want to make sure they don't think I'm surveilling them or something. But there's our pool area. Just behind it is our clubhouse. There is a weight room as well, and just kind of a social area just to kind of sit and relax. So here's the home again. And if you can look just out here to the corner that we're approaching, this is the exit path to the beach. So really, really, really convenient. And inside the garage, we have excellent assortment of beach chairs, beach cart, lounge chairs, etc. I'll show that to you just as we come back. I think I measured this as about 200 steps from the front step to the last step to get to the beach. So we have a small locked gate right here. This is the entry, the north entry to Ocean Bay Villas. And kind of cool about this beach. So this is considered a public beach, but it's a private beach access. So Ocean Bay Villas operates the pathway you're about to see. What that means, and I share with your guests, is you really have a kind of a private beach experience through this. You have your own walkway path that hardly ever has any traffic other than our own residents. No key needed to enter or exit. Just a keypad with a combination that will provide you upon rental. Like I said, here's some condo buildings that are currently under some renovation and construction. There's a lot of work being done in South Florida with condos and balconies and foundations. It's also another one of the benefits of owning a townhome, only 3 stories as opposed to 8 to 10. Makes things a bit easier. So here we go. So this is the beach path. And this is also keypad locked with a bolt. It has the same combination as the one I just used. For convenience, sometimes folks leave it unlocked, which is totally fine. It always gets locked at the evening. And here's our pathway. So to the right and left are the actual condo communities, different condominium buildings. And again, they have their own access path. This is just for Ocean Bay Villas. And it's a beautiful walkway, especially if you're adventurous and you want to bring your dogs out here. Now there's an official doggy beach. It's about 3/4 of a mile to the north of us. It's very walkable once we get out to the sand and ocean. And because the overall traffic on the beach and the amount of people using it at any given time is pretty tame. So it's a Sunday afternoon, summer day. There's probably 5 or 6 different families without even knowing. Man, look at that. And we got some rain weather coming in. That does happen, but this is our amazing beach. So you saw our golden retriever earlier. My wife and I and my son, we bring her out every time we go to the beach, and we have about 100 yards of play space, even on a busy day. And if you can look up, like if you continue down the beach to walk down this way, you'll see this is a public beach, and actually it's very dog friendly, so you'll see a lot of pups running around. You're absolutely fine to have your dog here, but there's a dog beach there if they want to play. As you can see, it's Sunday afternoon, not many people doing much out here right now. It's going to be different during season, but that's the gist of that. Okay. Well, I hope you get a good idea of the lovely beach and the access points and some of the amenities we have at our home. I'll send this to you and just let us know if you have any questions, but best wishes to you, and thanks again for all your interest. Hope you have a great rest of your day.